Hello. It's me. We do play game. Smile. Apparently brave weapons act like punchy punch, so they attack twice every round, so that's nice to know. It also feels like I'm either going deaf in my right ear, or something's wrong with my headphones. But anyway, we're gonna obviously explore, because it is the first day of the month, and what else do you do if not explore? We have a quest, apparently. I also still have the quest to gather required resources. Still don't actually know how to complete that quest, because I don't know what the required resources are obtained from. Obviously fishing, I guess. Fishing and I guess gardening. What kind of gardening? I don't know.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse.
It's true.
By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
That's not quite what I meant by that, but we'll take it, I guess. Gotta do our traditional rounds of talking to people and missing a bunch of items that I could be picking up, I'm sure. Like, what here gives turnips? I gave an onion. I have no idea. Maybe just a bunch of root vegetables? Turnip is a root vegetable, right? Or is it vegetable? I actually don't know. It's a root vegetable, okay. Thanks, Google. Anyway, so I guess it would come from this, if anything. We can get 5 seeds now, I didn't realize that. That's a lot of seeds. And we can't cultivate, well, we can't change the yield, according to predicted yield, so I'm gonna do that. And then next month, because despite only taking a month or a week to grow, we only check it once a month.
Professor.
Yes. People are apparently returning to the city. Good to note. Hey, Mercedes.
It looks like we're all set with food supplies, thanks to Lord Rodrigue. We have more soldiers to feed now, so we'll still need to ration. But I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry. We can enjoy it together over some tea.
Realistically, we probably shouldn't be wasteful, but you know, if she wants to make everyone treats, it'll probably make everyone happy.
The area around Castle Gaspar, where I was living, is under the control of House Rowe, who have submitted to the Empire. If I hadn't come to Garreg Mach, I might have ended up as your enemy at ALL. That thought makes me really happy to be here now. I don't think I would have been able to handle facing all of you in battle.
You would have also died spectacularly, but you know what? Let's not bring that up.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Lord Rodrigue is revered by all as the Shield of Fargus. I was imagining a more stern-faced fellow, but he's actually quite friendly. Shocking. I heard that he recently spent the night drinking in the dining hall with soldiers from the church.
Sounds about right. That was the water pump coming on for the well. In case the mic picked that up. I think it did, but you probably won't be able to hear it for shit. But I have a well and the pump is quite loud because it's rather close to this room. It's usually not really that bad, but
leaving the house in my uncle's
it's noticeable.
hands? What is the old man thinking? I always knew my father was mad, but this time he's gone too far.
What's wrong with your... I'm gonna agree just because it makes him like me more, but also what's wrong with this
My
plan?
uncle is a reliable man, but still, only a fool would abandon his own territory.
I see.
From the outset, House Regan and House Gloucester have been fighting over leadership of the Alliance. Then this war comes along, and their opinions are split about whether to ally with the Empire or not. Their existing enmity only worsened, leading them to full-on conflict with one another. However, the leader of the Alliance is a very shrewd man. It's difficult to predict what he'll do at this point.
Isn't Claude the leader of the Alliance right now?
Right.
I believe he is.
Do you really think it's a good idea to trust Claude? If you let yourself get taken in by his silver tongue, you might wind up regretting it. The thing is, 5 years ago, I was taken in by his tricks myself.
Oh my.
I was given a long and grueling lecture by my unit leader that day. Ugh, the memory of it is still too painful.
I was hoping she would expand upon that statement, but I guess not for this time. I wonder how many items sitting around I've already missed. And how little I actually
On the
care.
north side of the Great Bridge of Myrden lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
Good info. Most of this info goes in one ear and out the other, I'll be honest with you. I have the memory of a goldfish, so that doesn't particularly help.
Just like House Fraldarius, House Galatea is currently being invaded by the dukedom. My family is not as wealthy as most others, so we are incapable of sparing resources or reinforcements. I'm sorry. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything to help.
You're fine, lady. She's not actually fine. That was a lie.
Professor, we were raised by Lord Rodrigue himself to be the elite of the elite. Even if our enemy is the Empire's vast army, we can overcome the difference in numbers. The one thing that could prove to be a problem is if our food and supplies don't hold up. If we attack the Imperial capital before the Kingdom capital, we'll have to be swift if we want to prevail.
How much food do we actually have? Do we have like a week's worth of food? Well, we gotta have more than that. A month's worth of food?
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it?
Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me. I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol.
Crazy, right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Something war?
Maybe.
He died an honorable death or something. He sounded like he wanted to die in battle, which is curious, but he's also a knight, so not really digging too much into that. I also have to sneeze,
Even
but I
after
can't
all
sneeze.
these decades, the academy hasn't changed a bit. I remember it well, even now. I used to sneak out of lectures with Lambert almost every day. I suppose this is not the time for an old man's nostalgia. We have received approval from House Regan. We should set out as soon as you're ready.
I sneezed like immediately after saying I can't sneeze. Hello, Flame.
Being here brings back all manner of memories. The days I spent studying here with you and everyone else. Those days were so special to me. They were truly some of the warmest days of my life. I hold them dear in my heart. And now, to be forced to fight with those I was once so close to, my friends, it is most saddening.
Why can't we all just be friends, you know? None of this silly war thing. That was the wrong button. I don't know how I hit that button, to be honest. Mithril. Umbral Steel. Ooh, Brave Sword. A discounted silver lance plus and a brave sword.
Maybe.
At some point we are gonna swap to brave weapons. Probably. You know what, let's buy it. Wait, what? What do you mean the local specialty is sold out? Can I only buy one local specialty? I thought I could buy... No, what? Is it because they're both flame? I didn't know. But either way, we can't buy that one, I guess, so moving on. Cheap, a discounted brave sword, especially considering their limited quantity is probably better anyway.
Pretty tough. If only he'd been on our side, he would have been a great ally. But it was Lord Gwendol himself who made the decision to throw his lot in with the Empire alongside his liege. I will neither pity him nor mourn for him. It would be an insult to his honor to follow the path of justice as long as life endures. That is the duty of a Knight of Fargus.
Fair.
Professor!
Hello, what do you want? Why do you people walk up to me and just shout things? We can get a silver bow plus, but I don't know that we need another bow. We only have 2 people that use bows. Recommended level 33. That's lower than our current level. But anyway, I don't think we actually need more bows. They last long enough. Although my archers do have a tendency to use a lot more weapon durability because I use stuff like Deadeye and all that jazz on them a lot more.
Darius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
What is
I
your
have a
quest? Take down bandits on the trade route. A new merchant will appear in the marketplace. Ooh. And we acquire some thieves, which seems counterintuitive, but it is not my duty to question. We have a note. Ghosts may not exist, but if that's true, I don't know how to explain what I saw when I was a kid. Some kind of magic? Let's go with that. Oh, there you go. Easy choices. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do choir, so we're just gonna do it now. God damn it. Sometimes I do that where I hit the accept button before it actually
so
moves
much
over.
fun. I'll
I should max out. I can't check from there. They should max out their motivation, right?
maybe.
If you stand in my way, I will strike you down.
I don't think you can, Dimitri, but you do you, I guess. You know, you used to be a semi-balanced person, but not anymore. We don't have any points to spend. Let me just check to make sure there's no one I didn't talk to down here. Nope, we're good. And for some reason, everyone is in the Cardinal's room, which we can fast travel to, very conveniently. Spent half the game not being able to fast travel over here was kind of
It's
annoying.
the Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
I was also reminded of this not too long ago,
Seems
so
like so long ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time flies.
thanks, game.
Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
Well, unless Dimitri gets his shit together, I don't think that's happening.
So, the renowned Shield of Fargus is now on our side. That is quite reassuring. Not only will he provide valuable support in battle, but he has also brought us much-needed supplies. We cannot grow complacent, however. We must take the Imperial capital as soon as possible.
Unfortunately, we operate in 1 month time slots. So the fastest we can do anything is a month, which seems a little odd, but...
We're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
No.
Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
Also probably no. Alright, this should be everyone talked to now. Navigating the screen is a little cumbersome sometimes. I wish they provided just a list of people that you could scroll through instead of having to navigate that map. But anyway, that's everyone talked to. We're going to eat, right? Yes. Because I want to fill out some more motivation. We have 2 more weeks of classes. And 1 non-battle weekend, so we're gonna have to probably eat quite a lot here. Actually, most people are partly or halfway full on the morale there. Motivation, whatever the fuck. Well, today's special's no good, really. We can do this one and that gets 2 of the 3 people that aren't full, or at least partly full.
Ooh. Ooh.
Everyone likes lasagna. Or whatever that happened to be, it just looks like lasagna. Dorothy is the only one that does not have the motivation, so we will grab her, and we cannot eat with just 1 person, so... she can eat with Ash. We've also got a lot of support stuff, but I think we'll probably just do those at the end of the month.
I think I like this.
This looks
There we go. Now, who do we have left? 4 people? Let me notepad this down so I can remember who I have to actually give stuff to. Okay. Move that so I can actually still see the recording. Huzzah. Alright. Now we just have to remember where everyone was.
It looks like...
Hello. I don't think I have any lost items left for people that are currently in the school, but I might. But either way, we're just gonna do gifts. Then I guess advanced drills. What do we do? I really don't know what I should be learning. Because I still don't know if I'm actually going to change my class. I'm kind of leaning towards no.
I don't think...
Oh, you're already maxed? And if I'm not changing my class, there's technically nothing that I need. Where was Flame at? Oh, there she is. And getting my stuff up to like rank D or C really doesn't do anything for my teaching, I don't think.
Now.
Because everyone is so high that it doesn't actually matter. Do I have any owl feathers left? No. Flowers are very convenient. I can also just go buy gifts. Like, I haven't bought any gifts. I imagine if you spent like all your money on gifts, you could actually recruit maybe like almost the entire school, to be honest. I don't know what I want to learn. Pretty sure I want to learn authority because that helps me teach authority. I don't remember who teaches authority though. Probably a teacher of some description like Gilbert. Where are the people that I want to talk to? Who's Ingrid and Felix? I know where Ingrid is. I forgot where Felix is. I was on it, and then I moved. There we go.
Just like I'm
Oh, I know where Felix is. He was at the entrance. Right. Is there anything you like? Fashionable women? Probably not. I don't think she's a weapon collector. We'll just keep giving flowers out.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder if there's a specific flower type that certain people like. Or if they're all just generic. Plus 25 for everyone. And we'll have to make sure that I go interact with that before we actually end as well. So that we can do it from the menu when we go do all of them at the end of this video.
Leaving us.
Gifts. Have a bunch of roses. There you go. Alright. Let's go interact with this thing and then figure out what we're doing with the rest of our time here. I want to learn authority, I'm fairly sure. So we'll check teachers. Because I don't know who else would teach authority. I don't think any of my... Well, Dimitri would, probably. But Dimitri's being an asshole.
House from the current harbors.
So he doesn't want to participate. Oh, you don't teach authority. Awkward. Awkward. What about Sedith? I think he's the only other teacher here. Or, not teacher. Adult? I don't know. I guess everyone's an adult. Yeah, he's the only one, I guess. I got 5 more points.
I often wish...
Could learn magics of various levels. I could also learn Axe to try and help teach her Axe better. But I don't know that I care enough to do that. I could also eat more.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Just to interact with people, but I don't think that really has any value at this point, because a lot of our supports are maxed out. And we've still got plenty of time. Sure, just teach me random things. Mostly magic, because everyone here seems to know magic. Like, I could turn myself into a mortal savant or something. Where am I looking for? Mercedes, that's who I was looking for. I don't know that it's better than what I have to be a mortal savant. I feel like this is probably like top tier class, so it's gotta load. Let me out. Thank you. Took a while to load that. Got 2 more points. What do I teach? I mean, I guess we could do the tournament, because I'm really running out of things to use my points on here.
The area, if I had that thought, I don't think...
Sure, teach me the tiny amount of bow that I'll never actually use. Let's go do this tournament, I guess. And we'll probably slap Ash into here. He is the superior of the 2 archers, only slightly, but he is superior. That is a lot of damage that we're going to take. Oh, he missed. Never mind. She missed, sorry. But considering that's the first fight, that's a little worrisome. Because that accuracy is just going to go up every round.
I must steel myself.
As is the damage, theoretically.
won't falter.
Alright, Ash. Doing his best here. We gotta heal. 24. Ooh. And we're not going to kill him in one unless we crit. So, XD. And by one, I mean one round, not one hit. Which I guess is technically one hit, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to... I was trying to move my chair, but it wasn't cooperating. I think... Ooh, we dodged. Ooh, and a crit. That's actually huge, because I think we would have... No, we would have won that, but just barely. So this is the finals, 21. We do so little damage to him, we have to actually bank on dodging here or we lose. Do we? We do 24, yeah. We do 36 damage before he attacks a second time. So it's extremely likely that we lose this. Come on, Ash, you can do it. That's not good. There's the dodge. Let me see the dodge. Nope. Feels bad. He tried his best. You know, I can't fault him for that. He tried his best. Alright. There's nothing else for me to... I mean, there is stuff for me to do here. I could fish. I just don't want to. So we're gonna go ahead and end. Hello. We will instruct manually. Hooray! My favorite activity. Do I need to change our group tasks? No, I do not believe I do. Alright, let's look at what I want people to be and what they need. I want him to be a mortal savant, which means he needs a reason. And a lot of it. Probably should have stuck to the original plan of just dumping it into authority, to be honest with you, but I want to try and get people up to master classes too, at some point. Which is going to require some weeks of actual teaching on random stuff like this. Now I don't know what I want Sylvain to do. Because the cavalry option above what he is, I don't think is what I want him to be. Like, his options are Great Knight, which I don't think I like, Dark Knight, or Holy Knight. Which are things that I don't think he's great for. The closest would be Dark Knight, because he's got a D on that, but she's already a Grimoire. I would like you to be a Grimoire. So get to work on that healing that you never actually use in it. Where are my perfects at this week? Last week we got so many that I actually remember it. She's already max. You need cavalry. Excuse me, riding. Same thing, really. Come on. Hey! Budding talent. Let's go. Pass.
I guess I've got some talent.
Oh, that's the thing that lets her go through. Oops. I can't check her details here, can I? There we go. And I can't check it anyway, because it's not going to show up. Whatever. That's the thing that lets her pass through enemies, I think. Which is neat. And I think we decided on making her a mortal savant. So we'll keep training her sword skill, I guess.
You're quite...
I mean, she does have the option, because she can get stars here. Or did I want the stars here? You know what, maybe I did want the stars there. Who knows? She got the stars. Alright, let's see what she gets, if it's worth it. Ah, white magic avoid.
I feel like I learned something new.
Does everyone get the same thing when they do that? I don't know. Alright, Sylvain and Mercedes are just gonna do... Not Mercedes, Ingrid are just gonna do authority.
Wow.
Two perfects, let's go.
Wow. I see.
It's pretty good, actually. A good round of training. Not so much for Ingrid. Alright, got no more points. That's all she wrote. Hello? There's a party over here. Someone out there is fighting for something. I can't seem to sit still. Resting well is as important as working hard. I mean, she might like 3. I'm gonna say this one.
Is that so?
She didn't like that one. I think 3 might have actually been the quote-unquote correct choice there. That's no big deal anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. How everyone did for the week. Eventually, there it goes.
Let's give it our all.
Oh no. Look, Professor, we did great.
Look, she's so proud. A perfect, let's go. They did great, it's true. I don't think we'll get any levels, but...
It's starting to feel like
Well,
a part of me.
Turns out we did get some levels. She ranked up her faith. So it turns out that's what I had her set to. There you go. Who knows what I'm doing with my units half of the time? Not even me. Alright, this is an obvious battle weekend. We've got a paralog, we've got a quest, we've got an auxiliary. I think we do the auxiliary and the quest. The paralog will stay there. It's... whoa. It's Rhea. It's not quite who I was expecting. But that paralog will be there 2 weeks from now. I'm pretty sure. Is it there? Can I check the calendar from here? No? Either way, I think it's there 2 weeks from now. And we won't have this quest one. We'll have another auxiliary battle to do, but... it should be fine. If it's not fine and that quest, that paralog isn't there in 2 weeks, then we've killed Rhea. So there's that, I guess. Got that to look forward to. It's the fucking beach again. It's a bunch of people with axes. Actually, it's a decent variety. A flying beast with cracked stones. A rusted bow. Parthia. Given that as a unique named weapon, I want that. The stats on this thing are abysmal, look at that. 6 defense. They should attract each other's attention, but either way... let's see what we can do here. I'm not going to adjust what units are on the field. I don't even know what units are on the field half of the time. Till I start the fight. It would be very convenient if...
what's my strategy?
I could get MVP. Right, mine goes in a line. I have a brave sword in my inventory. Oh, we bought it, that's why it's in my inventory. You dingle. But this is how brave weapons function. You can see it. It functions just like fists, so it has a natural double attack, and then if you're fast enough, you can get that double attack again. But regardless, We're saving that. We will get attacked here. Hopefully we dodge, because that's a lot of fucking damage. We didn't dodge. How unfortunate.
I must lead them well.
We can heal, it doesn't really matter. That's pretty good.
They say experience feeds growth.
She's very resistant, which is nice. Like Dorothea, for instance. Needs the Faith XP. Don't know why a mage is attacking her of all things. A battalion level up. Whoa. Did you see how powerful we became because of that battalion level up? Is she fine if I move her up here? Is this a mistake?
I shall not stray.
Yeah, she should be fine. I always like the phrase, it should be fine. And also split the damage up, just in case. Alright, dude, don't miss. Or don't, or what? Yeah, miss, there you go.
Destiny unfurls.
Hooray!
I can feel it in my bones.
He's level 30, which means he can theoretically do the master class. Over there. What's your dodge, right? Terrible, but he has more defense, so. Gilbert. You can do nothing except for get slapped by this mage. Which is obviously not beneficial. Imagine thinking you could hurt Mercedes with magic. What is wrong with you? We have to kill this dude, because I don't want him attacking.
I do this for all of us.
I don't want him attacking her. So we're probably just gonna do this. Oh, that doesn't kill you. That does, though.
Can't afford to lose.
Apparently she needs a bit more speed.
What's the plan?
Falling behind on that front, I guess. Okay, the only people getting attacked should be my flyers over there. Which, hopefully... Oh, okay. Which hopefully dodge, is what I was going to say. But she dodged and then killed him, so...
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
You're already useful, Ingrid, don't worry about that. Well, you didn't dodge or kill. Hello? The beast is on the move. Okay. Oh wow, you can't kill him. It's unfortunate. Hello. Everyone needs more speed out here, apparently. Need them double attacks. Or just, you know, better stats would be beneficial too. Eh.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
She got speed, which is what I told her to get, to be fair. You can just go finish this guy off with something cheap, like fire. There you go. You get 20 casts of it.
I don't expect forgiveness.
I don't know what sort of situation where you could feasibly... Good lord. Where you could feasibly use 20 casts of fire, but she has 20 casts of it, so... I want you to heal. He'll kill him, so it doesn't really matter. Try and get her more faith experience. Not that using it in battle really gives you very much, but still. I acquire the attention of people if I go over there. He should be fine. I don't like that he can reach her there. I also don't like how bad cavalry units are on beaches. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but I still hate it. Get my flyers over here. We're not messing with anything over here, we're just being over here. He has such fancy attack animations, I like it.
Eventually, I too will fall.
I still think he's an asshole. Ow.
It won't be in vain.
But he's very fancy when he attacks and dodges and all that.
That will work. Out of my way!
Sometimes he jumps in the air and throws his lance at people like it's a fucking throwing weapon. Which isn't quite how that should work, but... In case you're curious, I'm not worried about this monster killing or dying. Because, as you can see, nobody can actually hit it. I'm just kind of hanging out over here. Oh, it hit both of them. That's pretty good, actually. I think that's all of the enemies, yeah, except for what's going on up here. There's a fucking party over here. Didn't really want to pick that up, but I, need to be on that tile. And you can't reach that. Astonishingly small movement range. Oh, that's right, I wanted to give him the march ring, didn't I? I mean, we're on a beach, so movement's kind of fucked anyway. I could go over here and snipe some kills. We run a risk of the monster attacking me.
Behold our strategy.
Instead of the bandits.
Lament your weakness. I can feel it in my bones.
It's not a bad level. He is still targeting them. Although I think the two of them are going to end up killing themselves, so... I think the bird's just gonna get a free turn on us. They actually hit it. That one didn't, but he was stunned, so it didn't matter. On the plus side, this saves us from being attacked by the monster, which is nice. On the downside, the rest of my party is so far away that it's comical. I mean, she can hit. If she hits with Meteor, does it hit the same enemy multiple times? Because that'd be comical if so. No. Okay, I can only hit the one square on the enemy, that's fine. Look, I can rally you. Gives you more speed. That is actually a pretty nice rally. And that's a really nice level.
Still had room to grow.
Got a little extra resistance as well. I don't think there's even a reason to move you guys because it takes you so long to get anywhere. I could dismount him, but Who is the sturdier of you two? You have 26, so it's definitely him. You missed, okay. I was gonna say. You don't have to move, just chill there. We're gonna end up breaking all of this at a partly inconvenient time, but whatever. Never mind, we're not going to. This is impossible to hit the fucking thing. Three damage. A very threatening. Alright, now unfortunately we have to use gambits because it regened shit. How is, oh, because she's in attack range. I always forget. It just counts attack range, and because she has meteor equipped. That's a good level, actually. Should have done that from the other side to move it closer to the party. Now that I think about that formulation of a plan, that's fine. And you can't move because you're stuck. Should have done that in the other order. What is your gambit? Disturbance. Goes in a line. Not gonna do any damage, but it does its job, so.
I'm on it. Don't mind getting my hands dirty.
And the battalion leveled up. Wow, look at that level. What a good battalion. We got a mithril. Yay. I can technically kill you here. But instead I think we will slowly float up this way with the rest of our party, and then I guess just kill you with her. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just kill it with her.
I'm sorry.
Gets to
I'll protect
relatively
everyone.
low people some levels, which is nice. Not very good levels, but levels nonetheless. We did it. Clap, clap, clap. I really would like to get my own character MVP. If physically possible, so we're gonna do the quest. It should be extremely easy. Yeah, the parallax still down there. Is Anna's shop always open? You seeing this shit? It's been open every weekend. Alright, what's the map look like? We're a bit spread. Oh, it's this map again. We get this map so much, man. What the fuck? Alright, well. I want MVP, so make sure I'm in front. These are lower level people, so we shouldn't need to worry about them doing unspeakable amounts of damage. Probably should have swapped my left side there.
What's my strategy?
Didn't realize they were that low.
Another victory.
My orders?
At your service.
Just line
I
up
do this
everyone
for all
behind them.
of us.
This side. I think I would prefer you guys actually go towards my own character, so I'm going to back you up one.
More fighting.
I'll comply.
It's a little risky,
What's the plan?
having so many people attacking my own character, so. I have decent dodge chances for everything, so we're really banking on luck here. But you know what? Hopefully it works. Hey. Got authority, which isn't what I was expecting him to get, but he got authority. Didn't dodge. Feels bad.
Won't be in vain.
There's also a chance we heal every time we attack because of the crest, so gotta keep that in mind.
Here is something to believe in.
Like that.
All is going to plan.
And now it's almost like we never took damage last time.
I feel my strength.
Flame getting strong out here.
It won't be in vain.
What is MVP? Is it just enemies killed?
Another victory.
So I think I've killed like 4? That's a lot of enemies. Alright. You guys having a bit of a party over here. Oh, that'll do it.
Bernie's unstoppable.
That kind of ruined my plan there. I was banking on lowering the one in the middle and then just using it as a target for the magic. This silver axe is about to break. That's awkward.
You were unprepared.
Let's keep our guard up.
Alright. Oh, she's not the one meteor anyway, you are. She could have hit it from over there, but you know. Let's see.
I'm your girl.
Annette, just walk up there, you're not gonna take any fucking damage anyway.
Ready when you are.
Move them up slightly. Doesn't really matter, but... Now then, Dorothea, obviously I want you to be a oh, you're gonna get targeted. I want you to get XP. I don't think it necessarily matters what you attack with. Do whatever this is. Sagittari.
This is my stage now. All this power just to survive.
Not a bad level. Also ended up giving her some resistance. She's not gonna take any damage off of this dude. Yeah, he's targeting me now. Whom will also take no damage. Move everyone up here to support me. It didn't really help on that attack, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
There is still room for improvement.
That's a pretty good level. Wish it would auto-send stuff back, but I guess it's... well, no. It's a lot better that it doesn't auto-send things back. Because you might pick up like a vulnerary or something that you want to actually keep on you. That's some mighty fine damage you did there, bud. I liked it. Pretty sure I should still be considered MVP. I've killed so many fucking people.
Be at peace.
I don't want to neglect other people, mind you. Should also be careful about doing this. So I don't think anyone's going to be able to reach far enough over there to really protect her. Unless this works. That does work, actually. And you kill him. Technically, you could kill either one, but...
It's win or die.
Alright, that's... yeah, that's all we're gonna get out of this one, I think. Because this dude's probably dead. No, he's not. You're so close to leveling, though. So close to leveling. I want him to level.
I won't allow it.
It's a good level? Pog level?
Had I room to grow?
It's not a bad level. Not the bestest level, but it's better than just getting like HP or something. There we go. I'm MVP. We didn't get the morale message, motivation, whatever. It's fucking, I'm gonna call it something different every single time.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You don't have to thank me for forgetting what things are called.
I have gratitude. I am grateful.
I see you in 5th place there, with your most deployed. Let's see what we got. See what we got to work with. Basically nothing, so... here, have some authority. You've got nothing else to really work on, lady. I mean, I could get people to A+ and stuff like that, whatever's after A+. But that would take so much, like, time to do it via teaching that I really don't think that's worth it. What am I doing with you? What does this need? Axe and flying. Oh, that's right, I complain because I'm not using an axe with him. Well, flying is the thing that's going to be learned naturally with him because he's a flying unit. So slap points into that there thing-my-ding. Where's my perfects? Give me my perfects. You need writing. You need many things, but you definitely need writing. Well, that was trash. Alright, we got 2 points and nothing to spend it on. My favorite.
Professor?
Hello. Focus on the faith skill to excel as a priest or bishop. No. You got priorities, lady. And it ain't priesthood. Well, I guess that technically was a priority that she had, and I just said no to it.
Look, Professor, we did great!
Is that another perfect, I hear? It is. They're actually about to level up their writing too, which is good. Ash is pretty close to being able to get that master class. Bernie's still quite a ways off, but, you know, take what you can get. For instance, here,
Thank you very much.
We get the new shop. We can do that from the marketplace? No. Whatever opened over there, I have to do that when we explore. I don't think I explore. Well, maybe I do explore. I was thinking seminar, but more people rested than seminar, which is highly unusual. But there's also a lot of explore. If we explore, it's basically just going to be me eating. But we do have that new shop from that quest. You know what? Let's do it. Let us go down here to the marketplace, which may or may not contain a new shop.
Oh-ho!
Oh, I don't know why you sounded like that. You, Dark Merchant. You're not suspicious.
Hello!
Hello! You sell gifts, various other things, fish. Blue cheese, my favorite gift to receive. And teas, and arcane crystals. A lot of things that I'm not going to buy. What are you selling? Thought I picked up an item off of her or something there. She's selling a Hexlock shield, which is a really good shield, actually. And a Master Seal, which we will purchase.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Alright, well, What a good shopping trip.
Yeah. I've been away from Garreg Mach for a while, but I came back when I heard the rumors of what you were doing. The scars of 5 years ago may still be raw, but it's nice to be back. Anyway, I'm going to start up business here again, so I look forward to your patronage.
Was that dark merchant not the merchant? It appears to be the only... Why can't I fucking scroll that? Location details, yes. I hit the button and it does not anything. Whatever. It appears to be the only new shop, but this guy's out here like, hey, I'm gonna do stuff. I don't know. What we should do is clean out inventories and change out some weapons. He should be fine. Someone has something that's really low. And by really low, I mean basically broken. You. Do we have another silver axe? We do not. We just have a variety of other axes. I mean, we could give him this. I really don't think he should be using that as a primary weapon, though. You give him the devil axe. It's extremely heavy, but he's already slow as fuck anyway. What's the stats on a silver? Wherever it is, there it is. 1670, 10. A little less accurate. Should be fine. And I think everyone else's stuff is in good enough condition. Maybe we could do something about Annette. Not Annette, Brendetta. Do we have another silver bow plus? We have another silver bow. Which I guess we'll take many silver bows. We're gonna have so many fucking supports to go through, it's silly. Alright, let us consume. We're going to take down, in the span of about 5 minutes, approximately 70,000 calories. Let's go. Gilbert. And Ingrid. Sure. I'm gonna try and mix people up that I don't normally mix together, hopefully.
This is my...
I appreciate...
So that potentially we get more support scenes to spend the next, like, 30 minutes on. Anything bonused in here? No. Can I make these? Ah. Starting to run out of things to cook stuff with. Which isn't great, mind you. One day she'll remember that she likes something, it'll be great. Let's see. Ash and Bernadette. The two archers. Although they've been spending a lot of time together with horses, so...
This looks delicious.
Ooh,
It's not much of a meal. I don't know what I was expecting with that, but it's not much of a meal. A lot of people don't like any of this stuff. Which is awkward.
The flavor.
I do think some pairs of people, now that I think about it, do have special dialogue. I don't remember who the pairs are, though. I think, like, Flayn and Sedith, I think, have special dialogue.
This isn't...
I also tend to skip over it rather quickly, so if I ever get it, who fucking knows? Who's still left? Sylvain? And just Sylvain, which means I can't eat with him. Yeah. Which is awkward. Alright, so that's all the eating that I can do then. I've consumed plenty of calorie. Let's do choir. I could do training. I will do at least one training. You don't necessarily like it, but you can come along. Let's get you. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. This is who needs to be here for choir.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
I'll always notice. Perfect. Sedith, I think, was the one with authority. And I need to go give Sylvain shit, so he's happy.
Professor!
So,
Really shouldn't necessarily be my job, but that's okay. B+, let's go.
there is still...
There is indeed still more to learn. Alright, Sylvain, there he is. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know why up goes there, but then back down doesn't go there, so whatever. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work, but that's how it did.
Maybe.
I had an back before. I suppose crazy. I kind of.
Alright, my dude. Isn't like any of that, so. Many flowers it is.
Thanks.
There you go. Lots of flowers. And now we have 2 points to do something with.
I had an back before. I suppose crazy.
Train, I guess. We'll just do it with the 2 black mages up here. Reason mages, as they are now colloquially called. Called? Calmed? Hello, Dorothea.
We're going to...
Please teach me a way to throw fireballs. Thanks. Alright. Any things on the map? Nope. No? No. Okay. Because that is the end of the week. A quick week, to say the least. Do all the support stuff. I guess it's going to be the end of this video, but it'll be right before the end of the month is, well, I guess at the end of the month is when we'll do it. After that 29th weekend there. 29th Sunday. We'll do manual again, I guess. I don't think it really matters. But I am teaching things that aren't their goals, and I think auto only teaches goals. Alright, Sylvain and Ingrid both get authority. That's a good start.
Wow.
That was okay. I want them heavily on authority just because they have those specialized units that they can take with them that require an A. That was very good training, actually. There are other specialized units that require B or A or stuff like that, but I don't think they're that big of a deal right now, at least compared to the stuff that these 2 can get. Now everyone else... I think Ash is gonna level that on his own. What's his goal? Yeah, he's fine. Felix definitely needs reason. Well, he got A perfect and A great, so I guess there's that. Mercedes is fine. You need this thing, whatever this is, Faith. It's only gonna put her at a B+, but...
Yes!
2 perfects, let's go. You need writing desperately because you're way the fuck behind.
I got it! Thanks.
I guess technically she doesn't need writing, she can stay a sniper, but I want to have large quantities of people on horses, leave me alone. I'm a simple man with simple desires. Gilbert! I want you with writing, that's right. Come on, you can do better. We got 1 more point. For Dorothea, I guess. We have so many points and so few students that it's actually kind of annoying if I have to do a second week without max motivation because I end up with so few people to actually teach. Oh well. Begin the training. Speed training. We don't need to watch the little cinematic with everyone sitting at the table.
Look, Professor, we did great!
Another perfect, let's go. So many perfects. A few levels. People got pretty close as well.
I'm finally grasping this.
I understand more every day.
Hooray! What did her authority get to? B+. Okay. It takes so long to get to A, that's ridiculous. Those units better be really good. I mean, they start off fairly powerful. A seminar is what people opted for. Interesting. Now this is available for quite some time. I wonder if it's simply just more efficient to do it another weekend? Where you don't have a quest, but you still have a rare monster sighting? I wonder. We already did inventory, don't need to do that. No, we're gonna do the battle this weekend. Yeah. We'll start with the auxiliary again. Because why not? Gets us XP, makes the other one a little bit easier. Not that we need the XP really, but...
Thanks so much!
I wonder which controller
I have gratitude.
actually does the gyro, or if they both do it. I guess they would both have to have it, right? Because you can play with one half of the controller. Anyway, this is a new map. Monsters up there, which is awkward. The fuck is this map? This is a large map. With a ballista over there. This is gonna be a map that gets used for something, so we'll check it out. There's a ballista on each side. Looks like some sort of... This map is huge. Like a siege on a little tiny town or something. I mean, this isn't a town, this is... Oh, this is the bridge, isn't it? Yeah, this is the bridge. That we're about to go to. Okay, well... Interesting to note. This monster being behind me is a little awkward, especially considering we can't really get in quickly.
My orders?
74 hit. But when it hits, man, does it hit.
You were unprepared.
Doesn't look very cool though. Alright, it does 10 damage to him. Forgot.
I'll comply.
We should probably limit the amount of damage that he's going to take because of that. Kind of forgot about that part.
More fighting.
Unfortunately, because I can't target ground, which is very annoying. Can't hit the enemies that I want to hit there. Australia. Look at how strong he's gonna become.
What's my strategy?
Alright, it's gonna take a while to actually manage to fit everyone through here, which is awkward, but...
Ready when you are.
I just realized it's almost entirely people with punches in the center there.
I do this for
People
all
with
of us.
punches, people with gauntlets. Alright. Time to watch Dimitri decimate an entire army by himself.
My strength.
My favorite activity.
That will work. Don't strike. I disposed of doubt long ago.
I think he's going to single-handedly kill most of this map without taking any damage.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Alright, Dimitri.
With each kill, more monstrous.
Unfortunately, you're getting a lot of kills. Look at this dude, man. He's gonna break his weapon.
I'll keep moving forward.
He's actually killing so many people, he's gonna break his weapon.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Alright, well. Good job, Dimitri, you did it. They're all gonna move towards the monster. Just flying, so it has a nice dodge chance. Hello. You want to fight me, you fool? Alright, what's your weapon looking like? 6 of 25. Ooh. Oh, you're not actually gonna kill him with that. Nope. I mean, technically the damage he's gonna take isn't really a problem unless he gets attacked by, like, 69 health, by the way. Unless he gets attacked by a whole fuck ton of people. Or mages. Because really the only time he's gonna take damage is because of that. Someone actually wants to attack him. Interesting. No. I want you to heal, not attack.
Too kind.
We'll just have, I should have moved Annie first. We'll have Annie kill this guy, finish him off. Probably not with Excalibur, that's excessive.
And nobody's fool.
I mean, that was excessive too, but... More magic, let's go.
Impressive as always.
Alright, everyone else squish in as far as you can. This map is terrible for my movement.
Let's turn the tables.
Hopefully this hits. Hey! It didn't pull them though. I thought it was going to pull them, but it did not. Awkward. We could just kill him with a gambit. At least kill one of them with the gambit.
Lament your weakness.
Only one of them. That's fine though. Now you dingle dongles are gonna go back to punching a bird. Ooh. That was impressive, actually. I should check if he drops anything. Because if he doesn't drop anything, I don't really care. It'll be lost XP, but... Silver bow. It's not really something that I care about. Who is... Someone... Oh, the bird is targeting him. Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
All for our future. That took too much.
Basically just blazing through this mission without really paying attention to who kills anything here. Interesting that they're staying on him. Why is that? Actually do a decent amount of damage to him. We are gonna have to send a mage probably south to deal with the armor boy down there. More accurately, probably the monster will sit there and fight him until the end of time because neither of them can do anything to each other. Alternatively, the monster will die to Fisty Man. Always a possibility. That's why they didn't attack her, they can't hit her. This makes sense. Yeah, they're actually gonna kill that monster, I think. This rogue is just too strong for it for some reason. I don't really know why, but it is. Don't think you need to use Ragnarok, thanks.
A tragic end.
This is my stage now.
Getting my casters some terrible levels out here. Absolutely terrible. That battalion is worthless. If they don't kill it this turn, I could actually snipe that monster kill. Somewhat comical. I don't want to get too far ahead of the rest of the group here. Oh, there it goes. Rest in peace, monster. Rest in peace, that guy. Alright, well, only thing left is Punchy McPunchman, who is opting to go for my flyers. Dorothy, I want you to showcase your ability to attack things from across the map, thanks.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I'm greatly amused by how far away Meteor attacks. I'm a simple man, but still. I don't think it should have that kind of range. Oh man, he got MVP, who could have guessed? Certainly not I. Alright, it's time for the paralogue. Eternal Guardian.
Professor, so this is where you were. I have something I would like to show you. I found this in Lady Rhea's room. It seems to be a letter, addressed to you. I admit some guilt to the action. However, I hoped Lady Rhea had left something behind. I have not.
Why haven't I checked the room?
If you do not object, could we read it together?
Dear child, I have little time, and so I will keep this brief. I asked you to take care of things should something happen, but I wish to make myself useful as well. I left a treasure at the Holy Tomb. Please take it. However, note that I set a bit of a trap to prevent thieves from stealing it. Please take ample precautions so that you are not harmed when you retrieve it. May Sothis protect you. Rhea.
Her handwriting is a mess. It is likely she wrote this letter 5 years ago, just before the battle. If Lady Rhea says it's a treasure, then I've no doubt it would be useful to us. If you plan to retrieve it, I will accompany you. What is your plan, Professor? However, it says that Lady Rhea laid some manner of trap in the Holy Tomb. Just to be safe, I'd like to request someone else accompany us. We don't know what dangers await.
By somebody else, do you by chance mean literally the entire class? I was really hoping this load screen would be a little bit faster than this, but... Oh, alright, I was expecting dialogue with how long that took. Oh, it's this, right. What in the fuck? A golem. An altered golem, specifically. Man, I really wish I had this weapon. Look at that shit. It's not a weapon we can use, obviously. Huge, high hit, high might. It's got range. Essentially no weight. Nullifies damage from magic attacks. Feels bad. Alright, well what's our army looking like here? Lots of mages close to us at the start. Some armored axe boys around the corner. 2 golems. 3 golems? 4 golems? 3 golems. Was the trap a bunch of golems and phantoms? Could you have laid slightly less of a trap, perchance? Glad it's actually labeled as Holy Tomb. Alright, well... I've got no real game plan. Let's just make sure we've got a decent split of units around. I also just realized we appear to be able to deploy a lot of fucking people on this map. 12, specifically. Interdasting.
Something is wrong. Do not let your guard down.
What gives it away? The phantoms floating around? Because that would certainly give it away.
Phantoms? And some are giving commands. Remove them from the battlefield immediately.
What do you mean some are giving commands? What the fuck did you just get buffed with? I think it's probably just the barrier. Like, is this guy? Oh, there's a general. He's not moving. Is he the only general? There's a heavy armored dude. All 3 of you are also generals. So it looks like 4 generals. I don't know what they do. But it said remove them, so I will attempt to remove them. I should have changed his weapon. So he's not using this axe. Hopefully you don't miss, because you'll, you know, get beat to shit if you do.
On my honor as a knight.
What's the point?
But yeah, I should have changed his weapon.
Gonna need you to move! Burn until we meet again.
Reassuring.
Man, you really want to punch him. I don't know necessarily why you want to punch him so badly, but you do. I'm basically just gonna split my party pretty evenly down the center here.
I'm your girl.
I'd be honored.
What I think is pretty evenly.
What's my strategy?
Hello. My strategy is beat the dickens out of this mage.
This could turn the tides.
A very complex strategy, I know. Okay. Ingrid.
Ready when you are.
Deal with this one for me.
Next try. It is
She has the
done.
resistance
Onward.
to tank it, is basically why I did that. And now she's being targeted. Unless I do this, in which case he's being targeted and he won't take any damage, so that's good.
At your service.
Except for the whole she gets targeted thing. That's no longer good.
I do this for all of us.
Well, I guess we can leave her back. I don't really want to leave her that far back, but it's fine. It's fine. Hello, you move. Somewhat sporadically, but you do move.
Obvious. Won't work. Let's finish this. Don't bother haunting me.
I wonder if getting rid of the general in the middle does something with those dudes. Like they just like patrol in a circle until you kill him and then they stop? I don't know. Because they have ranged attacks, which I'm slightly worried about.
Mechanical beasts. Locate their puppet masters and eliminate them.
Alternatively, I mean, he basically confirmed what I said, that they're controlled by them. Alternatively, it's these three at the top that are controlling him, and maybe he just controls this healer in the middle, I don't know. None of them drop anything, they just have an extraordinary range with a lot of damage. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, is there anywhere I can go that you can't reach me, you fucking golem? There. What is his range? Hold on. Oops. Isn't there a way to... There you go. I have to highlight it. I knew there was a way to do it, I just couldn't remember. And I don't think it's really worth attacking them if I can get around them, because they are not weak, to say the least. Pretty decent stats. I mean, their strength is pretty low, but their weapon makes up for that. That's probably why their strength is low, because that weapon is so good. I really don't want you to go that far forward, I guess. I just want to pull enemies towards us in the least risky manner possible. Yeah, split the damage up. Split the potential damage up. They're not necessarily going to hit, but if they do, I don't want them both hitting the same person. Well, they're not going in a circle. In fact, they may not be going in a pattern at all. I'm mad about that, by the way. Now I gotta take a turn to fight this dude. Wasting my time.
I can feel
it in my bones. God damn it. Really, 1 health. That's disappointing. And again, I do have to be careful about him. Lest he, become dead. Sure, you go over there. We're gonna have the casters kill this dude. I'm just trying to position in a way that doesn't get my flying units attacked, which appears to be physically impossible. Unfortunately, can you kill him in one? No. So don't go there. Actually, can you go here without being targeted? An archer is going to target her. I think that's fine. Set it to, oh, she can one-shot him. Set it to Ragnarok so she does more damage when she gets attacked.
A tragic end.
Assuming she is the one that is going to be attacked anyway. Which at the moment, this is true. 21, oof. But I'm also going to move people, which might alter things. In fact, it looks like it might alter things to the... Yeah, they're attacking the things they're strong against. Why are you so slow? Should have healed, but that's fine. Look at the fucking attack range on this abomination, man. I dislike that. Let's see, now we got a bit of a pickle. I mean, he can attack. Dodging that would be pretty nice. Swanky.
All for our future. I sense...
And then still move. Which is going to garner the attention of the archer, but not the mage, for some reason. It's really just awkward. We're gonna try and do the same thing where we, Is that mage not attacking anyone? Because he can't reach that far. For whatever reason, he's got no range. We're gonna do the same thing on this side where we have the mage deal with the guy that's being left behind. I don't know which one. Because it doesn't matter. It also doesn't matter what you hit him with. You could hit him with a training. No, you can't. You won't do any damage.
Will this ever end?
No. We will perpetually be in a state of war for the rest of our lifetimes. You're out of range. That feels awkward.
Is that it?
Hopefully this archer doesn't change his target. He did. Ooh, a dodge. Nice. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! Ah! Bernie's unstoppable.
Good job, Bernie. Proud of you. Very dangerous situation with her, but she lives. And now we have a bit of a pickle. Didn't realize you could set multiple up like that. That's actually pretty good. May as well set all three of them. There you go. See all their attack ranges. We're gonna have to heal, obviously. You have to move here or you're going to be attacked, so just do that. It's a very quiet heal. Just gonna charge forth. See, here's the problem. If I go for this mage with her, she's gonna get slapped. I think I have to do it with Bernie. And she has to use a combat art. Which is not going to kill. Fortunately, no one else can reach. Bolting has an extreme range, 3 to 10. That is very high. I accidentally removed everyone, apparently that's possible. If I move her here... Let's see, because this mage needs to die. This could end terribly. We'll see.
I must.
And I don't want her to be targeted by the archer, which means she has to stay there. And you know, she's actually not going to take that much damage. She's going to probably get hit twice. For better or worse. Actually hit him from there. Won't kill him, but it will weaken him if it hits. It did. Clap. Okay. She's gonna get hit by 2. And they're ranged attacks, so she's not gonna be able to counter. This side... You are going to get attacked and thus die. Thanks.
Don't bother haunting me.
I never did change his weapon either, did I? If you move here, you're going to acquire attention. But he should be fine. You don't need XP. Please don't pick that up.
All for Fargus.
I slowly assassinate myself for Fargus. I would like to try and have people ready. I guess it's probably going to be these two, although Dorothy can hit him from like the other side of the universe. I want to try and have people ready to hit the center, because everything seems to be fucking around on the right side right now.
Maybe it's better.
That's a terrible level. Ow. They withdrew. No, I think that's the first time that's actually happened. Somewhat surprisingly. Ow. Please stop attacking me, it's rude. Why did that one not attack? This one did. Fucking chucked a lightning spear at me, which is rather rude. Oh right, they count as a monster, which means he gets a power attack. Alright, well, you scoot your booty up here. What in God's name do you do so much damage for? Oh, because Excalibur is a wind attack. She can finish this dude off, save people the hassle. I don't think that was quite necessary, but I like the style points, thanks.
I'll try harder too.
You wait there. I scoot down this way. Everyone scoots down this way. Except Bernie. Who probably kills this person. She takes 2 hits to do it. What's Excalibur's range? 1. There you go. Safe. You like that strategery? It's like I'm an expert.
A little scratch won't stop me.
I am an expert, by the way. Now you are so ridiculously stuck in the back that I don't know that she's going to be able to do anything. Can't kill him, but we can hit him. Which will probably allow us to kill him next turn unless this person heals a lot of health. The cost of 2 meteors, mind you, but what else am I going to use them for? You know what, you may as well heal him. If you're gonna be standing there, I don't think we need the rally. Alrighty, what do we do here? Right, Sylvain is dying. I forgot about that little tidbit of information.
Just be careful.
Burn until we meet again.
Alright, he has, I forgot he has desperation.
Really getting it.
Movement +1. Ooh. It's actually... it's not bad. Max out Paladin on everyone, you get movement +1 on everyone. Sign me up. You're a mage, so probably don't want to do that. No, not at all. Not in the slightest. What about you? 48 chance. That's pretty good. I don't know how you dodge that, but...
it's my duty.
Sure, I guess. I wonder how much XP these dudes in the center give. What if I have to kill them, probably. But I don't know. Okay. Flame can finally start moving up. She can only rescue. Feels continued uselessness, man. And it seems like they might not interact with this furthest wall here, so for some reason you didn't heal, which is bizarre. Maybe it only heals the golems and not him?
One down. Target the remaining commanders.
It's just killing the commanders ends it. Generals, whatever. That's fair. We don't have enough people. I should have vulneried with him. We don't have enough people to nuke down those generals. So we should probably just, like, play careful here. Not go aggroing by marching forward like that. Alright. Let us see if they move towards the wall. They do not. Okay. So potentially this entire 2-row side here is actually safe. Not Ingrid, yeah. I need him to be healed.
Apologies.
Imagine apologizing for getting healed. Feels Canadian, man. I don't think Flane's ever going to be useful in this fight again, but we'll keep moving her up. Same with Dorothea, she's probably too far away. What do I have with the sword over here? We'll just back everyone up to what I believe to be the safe space. You could wait there, that's fine. Everyone moved? Yeah. Everyone moved, sort of. We went that way, which is convenient. He is targeting them. I don't know that he actually does target them. It's just saying that he does. Let's use this opportunity to learn, as I am curious about this. How much damage are you gonna do to him? A lot. Holy shit.
Guide me well.
Well, let's start moving our right side over while we do this, as I am, I suppose, a bit curious if it will actually attack him. Although maybe we should do it with someone that's a little bit safer. Like, Sylvain or something. Does he have any crit? Does this weapon have any crit? The weapon does have crit. Keep accidentally hitting that. Let's move him out. Not that far. Because that means you're attacking Sylvain, which is not great, but
what's the plan?
You can have him heal up real quick. A smidgen of extra health should keep him safe. Nope, okay. They won't attack if it means getting off of that path. They will attack if it means anything else, though.
Behold our strategy.
Witness my strategy as I trample your units. Gotta go a bit fast here. So otherwise people are gonna get slapped by this creature. Which I could try to kill. In fact, what is our objective? Defeat commanders, okay, so I don't have to kill these. I could try and kill them, but they're not very friendly to most of my team composition.
Let's turn the table.
That was weird. I don't know why I did that. That's a good level. Look at that shit. And I can't pull him towards me because he fucking died. Thus negating. Oh, we can just do this. That works. Good job, team. And we got a level and a battalion level out of that.
Only the strong.
That's not a great level, but you know.
It seems all is safe. Let's find Lady Rhea's treasure quickly.
Gotta look at battalions between this video and the next one as well.
So this is Lady Rhea's treasure.
Tell me what it is. I wasn't expecting him to have MVP, but he did, so good job, Sylvain. Proud of you.
My thank you.
I never thought a holy tomb would have a trap such as that. Had we not been prepared? Yet, if Lady Rhea laid that trap, then what kind of person is she? Perhaps you should go save Lady Rhea and ask her directly. Whatever the truth, still this treasure has been recovered. I do not know how much history is attached to this item, but it is an amazing artifact. It is possible this weapon once engraved its name in the history of the Church of Seros. This is your responsibility, imparted to you by Lady Rhea. You must decide how best to make use of it. I will be going now. I must prepare for our next battle.
I don't know what the item is. Oh, it's a shield. Wait, isn't this her shield that she was running around with? I don't remember what it gave me.
So much.
I think it was like HP regen and then like pretty good protection or something. I can't remember. I have so many relics.
Gratitude.
About to be slapping relics on people that can't actually use relics. Well, not effectively use relics. I can still use them as far as I know, just not very well.
Our scout has returned. As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not. I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100. What would you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing?
They didn't.
5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Geralt to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit.
Yeah, but you know. I didn't massacre the endless peoples. Well, I mean, I didn't want to, but the game kind of makes me. Dimitri nudged me on that, though. If I'm remembering correctly, he was involved with some decision-making there.
Precisely my point. We're the same, you and I.
Not quite.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
Felix?
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone we care for. But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why?
I like these options.
That's right. All the boar is accomplishing is stacking up more corpses.
Tell me, Felix. If the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, It's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire, and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
Understood.
Felix has got a point.
Let's show those Empire dastards the power of the Knights of Fargus.
You can't deny it. Felix has got a point. Banging in the background. My favorite activity. Alright, this video is 2 hours long already, so I'll just make an addendum with all the support stuff in an extra video at the end, because there's gonna be a lot of it. It's probably gonna take a while. So for now, thanks for watching. If you're not interested in that, you can just skip the next video, because that will be all that's in that video, and then between now and the next time I see you, we'll have done inventory, you know, dealt with re-equipping people, all the jazz that you guys don't actually need to see or really honestly care about. So thanks for watching. See you next time.